You're probably wondering why I have a pile of trash in front of me.
1, 2, 3.
Well, this is not a pile of trash. These are the materials I'm going to try to use to wrap my Christmas presents this year. I got a burst of inspiration while on Pinterest, of course, and decided to challenge myself to use recycled materials for my Christmas wrapping this year. I don't have super high expectations for this because I'm not the craftiest person ever, so this is kind of new, but I'm excited to try and see how it turns out. This account that I follow on Instagram called 10 Tree, it's a really awesome company, you should go check them out. They posted this quote that said, "It's only one straw," said 10 million people. That kind of impacted me because I feel myself kind of saying that a lot, like, oh, well, it's just me doing this, or it's only one time, or feeling like my individual actions don't have a bigger impact. And honestly, they might not. But the thing is, if all of us individually make small changes in our personal lives, how big is that impact going to be? So I shared their quote on my Instagram story, and I said that I was going to try to stop using straws when I go out to restaurants and stuff. So when I go to like a sit-down restaurant, it's really difficult for me to not want a straw because I love using straws and I don't like drinking just straight from a glass. I have a reusable straw, but I don't use it that often. It's not difficult for me. It doesn't cost me anything. So why wouldn't I try? My family, specifically my mom, actually does a lot of recycling and reusing products, not really with an environmental mindset, but just budgeting and living frugally. You don't have to be some, I don't know, stereotypical tree hugger to care about recycling or to care about reusing products. You literally just have to care about saving yourself money. So that's my little rant about recycling, reusing, all that stuff. I'm just gonna jump right in and try to use recycled materials for wrapping my Christmas presents. Okay, so some of my items I feel like are difficult to wrap just because they're not boxes or square. So I'm gonna start with this one because it is a box and hopefully it'll be easier for me to start out with. Okay, so there's one that I saw on Pinterest, and they use pages from a calendar for gift wrap. So I thought that was a really cute idea, and I think I'm gonna do that for this present right here. And it shouldn't be too difficult because it is like pretty small and the pages are kind of big. Whoops, dang it. Okay, I really ripped that one. I'm trying to go slower so I don't rip them. This is a digital kitchen scale that I'm getting for my sister because it's what she asked for. These are the pictures that I have to use. I'm really bad at wrapping and that doesn't help. And just keep in mind, I'm not very good at wrapping. I really don't know how these people do. How some people wrap presents so well. I watched so many videos about it on Pinterest and I just cannot do it. I can see cynics right now saying that I'm using more tape than I normally would if I was like using real Christmas wrap. That's not true. I just suck at wrapping, so I have to use a lot of tape. Look how cute that looks. That looks so good. I mean, like, this whole back is still exposed, but like this looks really good. I really like that idea, like using the calendar pictures. I think that's such a smart idea. Where did my scissors go? Oh, I never got them. That's where they are. I really don't know what to talk about. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I should be saying something right now, but I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm kind of proud of this one. If you actually look at the details of like the wrapping here, it doesn't look very good, but it never really does when I wrap. I'm pretty impressed with this, I'm not gonna lie. So for my mom, I'm getting her favorite candy and then 2 cans with balls because she loves tennis and plays all the time and you need a new can every time you start a match. So I get these tennis magazines because I played in this league thing once. And that's what I'm gonna use to wrap her gifts because she loves tennis. Well, I just ripped it, so I guess I won't use that one. I'm really bad at ripping these pages out. It's got Rafa, Williams, and Federer on it, so definitely gonna use that one. Dang it. Keep ripping them. Oh, these magazine pages are so easy to like rip where I don't mean to. What? Oh, okay, coming. You might notice it's a little bit darker now because I started filming this video several hours ago when the sun was still up, but I left to go get my nose pierced. Here is a video of that. Close your eyes if you're squeamish.
And exhale.
You doing alright, Shelby?
Yep.
Good.
Do you need to hold my hand? Kinda hurts a little still. Feels weird in my nose.
I know, it keeps like touching the inside
I
of
feel
my
like I have
nose.
something stuck in my nose or something.
It'll take a little bit to
Can you
get
see it?
used to.
Man, Grace, you really freaked me out.
Why?
You were like, oh, that really hurt.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I
that's
never said
literally
that.
what you said.
You said the words, I did not like how that felt.
I didn't like how it
Well,
felt. It doesn't mean it
obviously
really hurt.
not, but like just you saying, like I didn't expect it to feel nice. But anyway, I'm ready to get back to wrapping my Christmas presents. Okay, it's a little more difficult than I thought it would be. That doesn't fit. Why doesn't that fit anything? Okay. Okay, I think this is the final product. It's really messy, but it's not too bad. So I don't know how to do this. Oh, I want this to be on the, oh, okay, wait, no. I guess I really just don't even know how to tie a bow. Okay, there's that one. I like this one a lot too. I feel like it's not like the cutest just because it's a little sloppy looking, but I love the idea of it. Okay, now I have socks for my sister that I didn't wrap earlier. She has huge feet, so they're men's size socks that I found. Achoo. Oh. For my niece's birthday, we went to paint pottery, and I told her that I wasn't sure if we were gonna get it back or not. So she thought that we just like paid to go paint things but then wouldn't get to keep them. So that was for her birthday, which was in November. I got it back, kept it, and so now for Christmas I'm giving her what she painted. So I got like a 2-for-1 there, which was pretty nice. Okay, so this was one of the cooler recycling ideas that I saw on Pinterest. I just cut down the side of the bag and then cut off the bottom that held it together. So I got this flat piece of plastic to use, and then really I just rinsed it off. And then I took like a cloth that we had and like wiped it off. I'm really bad at wrapping, so that's why I feel like most of these are turning out so badly, because the ideas are there. It's just the execution isn't quite there. So that's my final product. Not too bad. I basically took the same approach to wrapping like 3 of them the same way because it was just the only way I can wrap these stupid shaped objects. Last but not least, the easiest way to recycle and reuse for your Christmas gifts is to reuse something that someone already gave you. So this is a bag that I have from whenever, and this is what I'm getting Luke. I'm getting him some socks that he said he really wanted. I was mad because I didn't want to just get him socks. Like, I mean, they are kind of expensive and they're part of his uniform that he has to wear, so like I get that it is something that he wanted, but I was like, I want to get you something fun and something that you can actually enjoy instead of just have purpose out of. And he gave me nothing. He was like, well, that's all I want, that's all I want. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know. He always is losing his water bottle, so I got him a Nalgene water bottle. It's pretty big, has a good old carrying strap on it, so hopefully he doesn't lose it. And I got him beef jerky because, I don't know, what boy doesn't like beef jerky? He loves beef jerky. And of course, after I buy this stuff, he texts me and he was like, well, actually, like, I would really like a Google Home or Nest or whatever those things, Dot, I don't know, whatever they're called. But like I looked it up and it's like 25 bucks. So like it was definitely within my budget and I could have gotten him that, but he didn't tell me that until after I got this stuff. And then there was like some other thing, I think it was like some other book that he told me that he wanted. And I was like, well, now you get this stuff that is not as exciting as the other ideas that you sent me, because I was asking for so long for you to get me ideas, and then you wait until the day I buy this stuff to tell me. And I was like telling him, I was like, I'm so mad that you like waited so long to tell me what you actually wanted. And he was like, you still have like a week until Christmas to, you know, get it. And I was like, no. You made me stress out about what to get you. So this is what you get now. You get the suckier gift, and I'm sorry. But I'm excited to get this stuff for him because I don't know what he's expecting, but I told him, like, you get the sucky gift now, and it's your fault. So I think that he'll enjoy it. It's just I want to get him what he actually wants, obviously. So I think that he hopefully will laugh about what it is and be like, it's not sucky like I thought it was gonna be. Hopefully. Here are all the gifts that I ended up making out of recycled products for Christmas. So I think that one's the one that I'm most proud of. And then this one back here in the gift bag is definitely the easiest one to recreate. I hope that watching this video, you guys will consider the products that you use and maybe think about using some recycled materials in your Christmas presents this year. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what I do next time.